Good morning. Google announced it's planning to integrate artificial intelligence into Google search. The company says search generative experience will revolutionize the way we get information.
Professor of Advanced Media in Residence at the Newhouse School of Public Communications, Shelly Palmer is here to break it down. Shelly, good morning. So what does this mean for our Google searches?
Look, Google is at one of these existential crisis moments. Right now, all of us like to go to the web and search Google. We might search Amazon, but mostly we think of Google to Google. I'm going to go Google it. Well, if you are using a chatbot like ChatGPT, you don't go to a website and you don't search the web. You are just asking the chatbot to tell you what you want to know. And Google is very scared that they're going to lose an awful lot of human web traffic. Bots like ChatGPT don't click on ads, and they don't interact with websites other than scraping the information. So what Google's doing is they're going to do their very best to change the search experience. So instead of you asking Google for something and having it come back with a lot of little boxes that you could click or a lot of text you might be able to click, what they're going to do is try and give you a summary like ChatGPT, and they're a little rely on their artificial intelligence tools to do that. And remember, they actually invented artificial intelligence tools like the underlying technology behind OpenAI's ChatGPT. They just haven't quite gotten it right for consumers yet.
Well, let's talk about that, Shelly, because there's a recent New York Times article where an attorney representing a client cited a half-dozen bogus court cases after consulting ChatGPT. I mean, these are serious implications. Discuss that.
In order to use ChatGPT properly, you have to put a graph up that goes like this: high stakes, low stakes, high accuracy, high fluency. If you've got a low stakes, high fluency task like writing a poem for your granddaughter's birthday or your friend's birthday party, then that is a perfect ChatGPT task. You just will not get in trouble. It will rhyme, and if there's something in there that you don't like, you can change it. But if you've got a task that I would call, or you would call, high stakes, high accuracy, something where you absolutely need to rely on the information, that is not a great task for any AI right now that you don't fully control. And you don't control OpenAI, and you don't control ChatGPT. So be incredibly careful and keep this in mind. Somewhere on that graph between low stakes and high fluency and high stakes and high accuracy is where you can use all of your tasks. But be smart about this. And by the way, when you ask ChatGPT for something, ask it again and ask it if it is telling you what you need to know, and ask it if it's giving you real information. And just like you'd ask a person who worked for you. And if you really want to, like, one quick tip, at the end of every single ChatGPT prompt, no matter what, say, let's work this out step by step to ensure the best answer. One more time, let's work this out step by step to ensure the best answer. And then before it answers you, it's going to print out the theory it's going to use to answer your question, and then answer your question. And you'll see where it's going, how it's thinking, and what it's going to, thinking is a weird word, how it's going to approach your problem, and then how it's going to give it to you.
Shelly, as with any new technology, we have to pay attention to how we use it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Great
and
advice.
Remember to say, let's work this out step by step. Shelly Palmer, always a pleasure.
All righty, you guys take care.
You too.
Careful.
That's for sure.